Hey everybody, and welcome back to Terraria End Days Part 3. When we last left off, you guys were able to solve the riddle of the true power of night and the true power of light. The answer, of course, being the Terrorblade, and you guys solved that. I'm happy that you guys did that. And then we were presented with another riddle, a more visual riddle. And there's been a lot of responses. We've had nearly 1,000 comments that I've had to read through and highlight and select, and it's taken a while. Now, we've had a few comments suggesting it could be certain items. Now, I get the feeling that the riddle itself is not representing an item, but more of a place, and I mentioned this at the time. So I've neglected those answers for now, and we'll go back to them if none of the answers I have are correct. But I've picked out 5 of the top answers, and some of these make more sense than others. And, well, we should just get right into doing this, I guess. So the first one that I want to check out is from these guys right here. And they want me to check out my base. Now, they say my base looks similar to the icon on the wall. I can kind of see it, maybe not entirely. But do you really think the answer is here in my base? The place that I live? The answer being under my nose this whole time, I wouldn't know. So we're looking for something. I get the feeling that what we're looking for is something we would know if we see it. So I don't think it's going to be like in a chest. I don't see anything in this building. Up above, that's our suggestion board. Which is still open, by the way. You guys give me suggestions. I'll put them on the suggestion board. Could it maybe be down here? You know, gold storage. No, it doesn't look like it. What about in our main tower block? We can talk to our people. Maybe they're... Walter, have you seen anything? That sun sure is hot. It really is. It's another warm day today. Not as hot as it has been recently, but yeah, it's very warm. Crystal ball? Can you use your crystal ball to tell me what the answer to this riddle is, maybe? It's not in the bathroom. Jamal, the gunsmith. It's been... I don't think I've ever really talked to you. He's got a date with Caitlin. I suppose no, you don't know anything. Demolitionist Volga? Is that your name? Why purify the world and you can blow it up? Ooh, is that a clue? Because it was purple, like corruption. Purify the world? I don't know. What is your name? Maybe it'll show up later. I thought it was like Volga or something. No. Look at you. Dolgan. I was so close. Kayla. Verity, please. I'm in the middle of a conversation here. Make sure your device is plugged in. I don't think that's a clue. Verity, the steampunker. A jetpack would suit you nicely. We have something better. We have fish on wings. Bunny. Confetti, no. No. Why is this door open? Caitlin, I know you've got a date coming up, but please, keep that door shut. Seeing bigger wounds. I don't think that's part of the riddle, but sure. I'll go tell Jamal. Be safe, Terraria needs you. Is that a self-referential thing? I don't think they've ever referred to it as Terraria. Status. 14% hallowed and 12% corrupt. Keep up the good work. Okay, got anything to... Nothing really in there. Alright, let's talk. The pirate man. What you got to say? Hey. Bottle of blink roots. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was a map. It's just a sail. What about you? The heart of magic is nature. The nature of heart is magic. Is that a clue? I don't think that's a clue. I don't think you have anything I need. Cyborg, give me your robotic influence. Sometimes I come off a bit. I get it. But you don't help me. Edward, you used to be evil. Tell me. Embroidery is hard. Yep, that's what I expect for an evil person. Guido, the painter. Swirly pink and purple. Could that be a clue? He lives in the pink and the icon was in the purple, maybe? No, you don't seem to have anything. Angler Ivan, I've talked to you enough. Anything to say? He wants a tundra trout. Well, we're not doing that. It's not today's quest. Goblins are surprisingly easy to anger. But do you have anything for me? No. Ahmadinejad. How are things in the Middle East? I bring you the richest colours in exchange for your riches. You have one colour. You have one colour. I don't see anything in there that could help me. Could check down in our death pit. No. In here maybe? We've got all these machines that could perhaps help me, but I don't think the answer is in our base, you guys. I really don't. Let's go back. Okay, so let's go on to the next thing you guys told me about, and that is the fact that the purple background could represent corruption. Now, I know there is corruption all the way over here, directly underneath the ship, but we explored this last time, I think, and we didn't see anything there. There's like some corruption around here, but you know, we've like explored this stuff, and I imagine we can go and have a look, I guess. But I don't think it's going to be there. Other than that, the other suggestion I liked was the fact that it could be on the corruption meteor. So I think we should check out the corruption meteor. That's got to be. There's got to be. Then again, it doesn't match the image on the background, does it? I think it's less about the color and more about the image. I think the color is not something that's important. I questioned this at the time, whether or not the colour was important, and I don't think the colour is as important as we think it is. But we can go over to this thing anyway. But yeah, it doesn't match the shape, the towery shape. But we can check it out. I mean, maybe we're looking for that tower in the corruption. Maybe we find something that shape in the corruption. You're a lucky duck. Here somewhere. And that's the Crimson Meteor. Here we are. This is the Purple Meteor. Go away. I'm not seeing... I don't see anything in there. Please, within. There is a Hallowed Meteor as well. I don't think the Hallowed Meteor will have it if the other one doesn't. Please, leave me alone, please. Wow, that one just like detonated. Right, so I don't think it's here, so we can check out the elevator. If we fall down the elevator, then what we can do is just have a little look. See if we have anything in the darkness down here. I don't know how much to dig around though. Right, here's some darkness. Let's go in here. Can I have a look? Maybe we'll find stuff. Who knows? Jellyfish? God, even with torches, this place is so dark. This entire game is dark. Klinger. There's our Plantera farm. Up on the map. And I guess we could just like dig up and around. Maybe we'll find something. I apologise, it is super dark. There's nothing I can do about that. There's some rubies up there. Oh, we found a cave. What's it looking like on the map? There's another cave up here. See, there is a fair amount of corruption in the world. But we really don't have time to be checking through all of it. And I feel like what we're looking for is more obvious than just something randomly, you know, placed in some corruption. That actually looks a little bit suspicious on there, so I'm going to go this way. If you saw it on the map, it was like a variety of like different colours as we enter. Is it this one? I think it's this one down here. Oh, I think it's just a variety of different plants and stuff on the ground. Right, well, this is not what we want. Let's throw this stuff away, and then I'll let us warp back home, and then we can look at the next thing. Right, so the next thing that you guys suggested was the fact that it could be our wizard tower. Oh, I keep forgetting we can't use our teleporters. It could be our wizard tower. It's similar to the image in the background. I think you guys mentioned that the inside of the tower is purple as well. I don't remember it being purple, but I don't remember. So we can take a look. But yeah, the tower shape itself, you said, looks similar to the image. It's similar in that it's a tower, but I don't think it's that much the same. Is it purple inside? It's more of a blue. So we can have a look. I don't think it's growing down here in our farm. Is the clue perhaps in these images? No. What about the mage robes? Or the superior mage robes? The chest? It's got some staffs, staves, whatever. It's a crystal ball. We can stand on and walk through the table, but we can't. Oh, there's a skull. That's why there's a skull on the table. It's like, why can't I walk through the table? I can do it that way, but not this way. I don't see many clues in here. Let's have a look around the outside. Gotta remember, we do have like this underground as well. That's really dark. Ooh! Oh. I honestly thought we'd found it then when I found that chest under there. I've never seen that before, and it's just like a random chest filled with crap. Go away. Go away. Oh, alright, this goes deep down. Goes into the hollow, though. I can't see a thing. No, I don't think it's down here. That's hollow. If anything, it would be corruption, wouldn't it? With it being purple. This away. Well, if we climb ourselves to the top, this jutty out bit here looks like the image, but the rest of it doesn't. If we look around the outside, we'll find a clue. Is it in the clouds? No. Don't have more clouds. I forgot how pretty this place was. Right, I don't think the answer is the Wizard's Tower either, unfortunately. I don't seem to be finding any information here. Right, home we go. So the next suggestion was, I think, probably one of the most accurate ones, and it was the fact that the spaceship has these tanks on the side of it, and those tanks look a lot like the, in fact I can show you, a lot like the image. These tanks here, look, that looks fairly like the image. I like this answer, so we can go check that out. This answer, by the way, comes from these guys. They've provided the answer. Not as many as some of the other answers, but I like this one because it looks really accurate towards the image. So let's get over there. I've done this in like a really awkward way. You're going from one side of the map to the other. I really should have planned this out a little bit better, but we can go over there. We'll take a look. I'm hoping that the spaceship doesn't, attack us from encroaching on its territory. We're buzzing around it. It hasn't actually seemed that hostile, other than corrupting our land and clearly being evil. It hasn't really done that much hostile stuff to us directly. I mean, we died inside it, but that's because, well, clearly it's like massively toxic on the inside, and we weren't prepared for that. If we had a way to survive that, like some kind of like hazmat suit or something, maybe we could check out the inside, but I don't know. Is it quicker to fly or run? I have no idea. Not a clue. Right, we're nearly there. We can tell when we're there when we meet a house. There it is. So from here we can fly up. There we go. Right, so I don't know what to expect from these tanks. Right, they're filled with... You can tell... Oh, I don't really want to fly through this because it's dangerous. But yeah, it's still raining down corruption on our world, which is unfortunate. Trying to put my light inside so I can see. God, it is so corroded on the inside of there from that corruption look. So it's like eaten away and like corroded into the windows and things. Right, I don't see any there. Let's check out the other side. Remember, there are tanks on both sides. Oh, that was a good landing. Not seeing anything. This side is just as corroded as the other side, it looks like. Filled with gunk. It's horrible. Oh, our little light makes a splash though. Let's fly underneath. Don't want to get rained on. Yeah, I'm just not seeing anything in here that could represent... I mean, this kind of represents it. I mean, you know what I mean? Whatever we're looking for should stand out. I just wish we knew what it was we were looking for, not just in sense of the image, but once we find that image, we need to collect something from there, I'm sure. We need to take something. But I don't know what. Right, let's go home and do the next one. Oh, we landed in our arena. That's pretty nice. Off we pop. Right, and the next suggestion we have comes from these guys right here. And they want me to check out the totem in the pygmy village. And I like this one. This is probably the least suggested of the ideas I've written down. But I think the image looks like the thing on the wall the most. Or is it? This here, look. I think that looks the most like the image on the wall. So I think that's pretty good. So I think we should go check that out. Now, we can't teleport there, we know that, so we're going to have to ride on the rails, because it will be quicker than flying anyway. Off we go. So we're going to check this out and see what's there. But again, what are we looking for once we get there? That is the big question, and I don't even know. But it should be obvious. It should be obvious to us. And we flew down that then. Alright, we should be nearly there. I think it was just past this desert. I think this is it, right? Yeah, here we go. Alright, so this totem looks a lot like the thing. We got... What do we got? We got this... We've got the red T key. And we've got the blue T key. We've got green slime. We've got a purple T key. And... got some water. Chest. Oh, just a regular chest. And we got the yellow T key. Now, they do have this actually tunnel under here. Let's get a torch out. They have this like secret tunnel, so maybe... Hey, just maybe what we're looking for is down underground. Oh, we can't fit out. We teleport here. No, it doesn't. Let's look at the map. Is there anywhere to explore around here? Oh, there is a little bit up there that we didn't see. Nope. Let's just go to the surface world. I didn't realise. I thought the only way in was here. Ah. And that's annoying because I literally don't know what we're looking for. Right, I think we should probably move on to the next Oh, hang on, there's somebody at my door. We'll be back in a second. Right. Right. And I am back. And, was this always here? Was this always here? Now I'm getting confused. Well, let's take a look. Inventory. Okay, well I guess that's what we're looking for. A Totem Amethyst. Don't think I've seen that before. Right, well we should take that back to the Sanctuary Sanctum area, and I'm assuming that... Hey, go away. I'm assuming that this is the actual thing we're looking for. Makes sense. Right, so let's head over to the Sanctum. You guys give me some good names. You did, and I've already forgotten all of them. I like Sanctum. You give me some... Oh, wait, went past. You give me some good names for the beast as well. And again, I've forgotten all of them. I will give them some official titles at some point, I guess. Right, so it was... it wasn't that one. It was up here. Up we go, slowly but surely. And let me get rid of this stupid light so I can see what's going on. So yeah, this... I take it this represents the totem in the Tiki Village. Okay, yeah, I can see that. And I guess the purple is for the gem, maybe? The colour of the gem? The totem gem? Totem amethyst? Cool, well I guess... I mean, do we throw that into the beast? Do we throw that into here? Okay, let's do that then. Whoa! Okay, here we go again. We've got the shakes going on. Okay, I take it that was the correct response. Right. Oh, this is... You can see this is opened up here. That's cool! Yeah, we're working our way through. Right, where's these torches? Here we go. Let's throw another torch down. Here, I guess. How do we do these? One in, one out? I don't know. There. So this is going to be our next riddle. Like, this one up here gave us a riddle. I feel like we need a torch in the middle here somewhere. I haven't worked out where the middle is, and that's going to annoy me. Anyway, looks like this is our next riddle. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, let's line these up a little bit better. I guess we can get rid of that one now. I don't like things being too close. And then... there. Just so we can see a bit better. Right, so this is our riddle. What does this represent? It's like it's in two parts. There's an upper and a lower. And the background's yellow. Again, it changes from there. So does the yellow represent anything? Like, that purple, I'm assuming, represented the amethyst. But if the yellow represents something... And then what is this? It does look familiar. It looks kind of familiar. but I'm not sure what it is. You guys are going to have to help me out with this one again. I'm sure this is another place for me to visit and collect something from. So, yeah, leave me your answers down in the comments. Let me know what you think this is. It's something in my world. Is it something I've built? I don't know. I don't think it's something I've built. I think it's just something that is in my world. But where? I don't know why I'm trying to think of this. I'm stupid. You guys can figure it out. You guys are smarter than I am. So let's go home. Now, I'll let you have one more look at it before we leave for home. And I'm going to say thank you for watching. Tune in next Saturday for the next episode of End Days, where I'm hoping you guys have solved that riddle. So leave your comments down below, and we will go through. I'll like them all like I usually do, and I will try to see if you've solved the riddle. I'll work your answers into the episode and see if that works. Thank you all for your answers last episode. I hope this time we get just as many, if not even more. For now, though, goodbye.